Hello my beauty mavens, welcome back to my channel. As December is here, so that means a lot of weddings we have to attend, and also Christmas and New Year is right around the corner. So for that I have created this evergreen black smoky eye look. Without any further ado, let's just start with this video. I am first starting off by just spritzing some MAC Prep Plus Prime Fix Plus, and I'm just pushing it in my skin with this beauty blender. As this is a very heavy makeup look, I am going to do my eyes first and then my base, so that my base doesn't get ruined with the fallout. For that I am using this L'Oreal Base Magique Face Primer. I don't know, I just got a habit of using face primer on my eyelids too. So yeah. After that I am using this L'Oreal True Match Concealer in the shade Light Medium to create a smooth, even base for the eye look, as well as it helps to keep it in place. So to blend the concealer, I am using this damp beauty blender by YBP, and trust me guys, this beauty blender works like a magic. Sis is still blending. Blend, blend, blend. So to set my concealer from creasing, I am going to use this Shimmer Matte Lumiere Compact Powder. It has SPF of 10 in it and my shade number is 30 Aurrore. I hope that I am pronouncing it right. Please don't judge me guys. Today I am using this palette from Huda Beauty. This is the Rose Gold Remastered palette, and I am picking up this black shade over here which is called Black Truffle. I am using this stamping brush and dusting off all the excess. I am just patting down this black shade first so that I could get more pigment out of it. And yes, I'm still not blending over here. After placing this shade just like how I wanted it to be, now I'm blending this black shade with this blending brush over here from the edges for more natural and polished look. Always make sure to blend it in circular motion and not just drag it. Now I'm using this palette by Makeup Revolution. This is their Ultra Cover and Conceal palette in the shade Medium Dark. I'm picking up the lightest shade in the palette to do kinda half cut crease. I am doing this extra step so that later on my shimmer shade should sit perfectly with that more shine and pop of color. I am picking up this beautiful shade from the same palette. The shade's name is Moon Dust, and I am just placing it on the concealed area. Now I am taking the same blending brush which I used earlier to blend the black shade so that both the shades on my eyelid merge. Likewise, there won't be any harsh lines. And by the way guys, I didn't took any more product on the brush, just merging in with whatever is left on the brush. I am dusting all the fallout under my eyes here. Also using the same face primer which I showed earlier. So as you all notice that your girl has very deep dark circles, to color correct I am using this orange color corrector by LA Girl. This is their Pro HD concealer. On top of the orange color corrector, I am using the same concealer by L'Oreal. After the under eye concealing, I am going ahead with the same palette by Makeup Revolution, that is their Cover and Conceal palette, and I am going to pick the darkest brown shade from the palette and I am going to contour my face. My cheekbones, my nose, my big forehead and that double chin, man. Everything will look good in a minute. I doesn't like harsh lines from this contour, that is why I'm doing it before my foundation so that it looks natural. Also here, now I am picking up the lightest shade from this palette to highlight my face. And I'm going to blend everything out. You can see the difference here. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light Foundation in the shade Intensity 3.0 or 3.0. God knows, you know the drill, right? I'm going to set my under eyes and my full face using the same powder of Chanel. To fill in my brows, I am using this The Nudes eyeshadow palette by Maybelline. I'm going to pick this brown shade. I'm just filling in my eyebrows here as I naturally have very thick brows. I'm using the same shade from the very same palette and I'm going to bronze up my face. For blush, I am using this Oriflame Illuskin blush in the shade Shimmer Rose. For highlight, I am using this Ultra Blush palette by Makeup Revolution, and I am going to pick up the beautiful golden shade from the palette. My god guys, it makes me look like a goddess, a very glowy goddess. Now for that perfect red lip, I obviously wanted to use my favorite red lipstick by Fenty Beauty. This is their Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored. I am going to finish this look by applying some liner. And also smoking out my lower lash line with the same black shade. Lastly, adding some mascara. If you all want, you can add fake lashes, but I like to keep it this way. To set everything, I am using this same spray by M.A.C. I am just dabbing all the excess if there is any powder left on the face. So the look is complete. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, do give this video a big thumbs up, comment on it, subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon. And yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye.